Good morning, everybody. It's Volkswagen Tech Session Saturday. For those of you that don't know, that have never joined us before on a Volkswagen Tech Session Saturday, this is the day where all of we Volkswagen owners on the Gulf Coast area gather together to work on each other's shit and keep it going for another month. Oh no! Morning, Wild Bill. How are you today?
I'm sober.
Sober? Sounds like we need to do a little remedial drinking then.
I pull sobers for excitement these days. doing just fine.
Are you?
Getting ready to do some timing over here.
Timing?
Yeah, she's got, this is the very first time that she's brought this vehicle in here, and it's running really hot, so I want to check the timing on it. And I've already seen one of the major reasons why it's running real hot. It doesn't have the engine seal in it. So she's got, when you pan over there, she's got a clipboard and a yellow piece of paper, and we're going through the engine. She's going to be ordering parts and things that she needs, and that way, you know, she'll have important stuff like a spare tire, a jack to jack it up,
tool set,
wrench to open, you know, to get and a spare fan belt, and, you know, the odds and ends.
Yep. Valve cover gaskets.
Yep, exactly. That was one of the things she'll have on her list. So. But anyway,
spark plug cap and rotor. List goes on and on. I actually did a whole video about it. And I never released it because somebody else scooped me on it.
Oh, God.
And he had a better video. So I got to go back and redo it, and I want to do it with Carlos. And that way I could check Carlos and tear his car apart and find out what kind of spares he has, and then we can make corrections.
If you got enough video.
Have I?
Yeah, I mean...
For now?
Memory space on your thing when you do the Carlos thing. His is just going to be off the top.
Well, it'll be real easy. What do you have in there? I got a screwdriver somewhere.
Well, she had a hammer and a pair of pliers.
And then it comes out as, you know, it's a Torx tip screwdriver or something.
A reed Prince.
Right, that works real good on a Volkswagen.
Anyway, gotta get over there. I'm running out of daylight.
Yeah, running out of shade light, right?
Nice to see you. Good to be here.
Always good to be at Tech Session.
You know, I was just thinking, there's a bird they call, I think maybe the duck in Australia.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
You should look it up.
Is that anything to do with a platypus?
Well, no, it's up.
They are venomous.
It's up near the Daintree rainforest. So look up Daintree rainforest and duckadoo. They're big birds.
Oh, okay.
They don't fly.
They're rat type.
Yeah, it's pretty big. The cats and all the boys here too.
I am. Ooh, that sun is hot. The fastback over there, behind the Beetle. Behind the Beetle. That motor was handled.
The odd number cylinders are closest to the front. Yeah, you know what?
Look who came to join us.
What's up?
Holy shit, Carlos, you haven't been to Tech Session in like 6 months.
Like 3, but yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I heard you got a new job.
Yeah, I did get a new job. I got a new job. I work at Pet Boys now.
Pet Boys?
Yeah, with Manny, Mo, and Jack.
Yep,
and I'm the 4th associate, Juan.
Fourth associate, Juan.
Fourth associate, yep.
They're gonna paint you on the end there somewhere.
Oh yeah, they're gonna put me on there. But yeah, if people want an update, I got a new job. I got a new truck.
Got a new truck?
How about Tommy's old truck?
Tommy's
over
truck,
there.
yeah.
Y'all seen Tommy, that white S10, it's 95. I set the Beetle aside.
Tommy's a white S10?
Yes, he is a white S10.
I was gonna say, I thought he was a little Asian boy.
Nah, he's Kung Pao chicken.
He's Kung Pao chicken. That's
chicken.
racist,
he has
man.
Sweet and sour sauce flowing through his veins.
That's what comes out of his armpits in this weather.
Yep, sweet and sour sauce. But that's what's been up, guys. But expect to see a lot more of me now because I am free to do whatever the hell I want again.
Good.
Volkswagen related.
Does that mean you're single?
No.
Well, then you're not free. I don't want to hear that.
My girlfriend's cool, so You know, she lets me still do all these car stuff.
She ain't that cool. She won't let me date her mom.
Oh, mom has a boyfriend.
Well, she could have had a boyfriend.
She has one. She could have had
She
you
could have,
as
yeah. See?
no,
She's not that cool.
Not gonna work. Not gonna work.
Well, it might have worked. Who knows?
Maybe.
But she took up cigarette smoking.
That would have been so weird. Like coming home and seeing Glenn.
That's it. I wouldn't make you call me dad or anything.
Nah, thank you. Hey, it would still be pretty cool. He's here, like in that
Where's
one video.
Gabriel today, actually?
I don't know
or Gabriel. He's no. You know what? He's in
that's right.
Bahrain or something. Or, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
He was wearing he posted a photo this morning. He was wearing a jersey or some sort, and he was like 3 goals or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, is it a sports game?
Yeah, I think it's a sports game.
He chased a sports game all the way over to the Middle East?
Oh, wait, what?
Why did he go there?
Oh, he's in the Middle East
he's in the Middle East.
Oh, shit.
The country, Bahrain or something. By United Arab Emirates over there. It's on the, not the Persian Gulf, but the opposite. The Persian Gulf side.
He must have been sent over there for a while. I think he mentioned that. He was going to be gone for a month.
Okay.
I
didn't even know. I just saw he posted it. He didn't want to look at something that I sent him via Facebook because it might offend the locals.
Really?
You got to remember, they're not as accepting as we are for our American sense of humor. So if he opens it up, I mean, shit, they might stick him on a stick and cut his head off.
Probably.
Well, I hope he's having a good trip. I mean, how many Mexicans make it to the Middle East? Should open up a taco stand over there.
Yo, he probably could, but they don't eat meat that much, don't they?
No, they eat meat. They don't eat pork. They don't eat pork.
No carnitas tacos.
No, we eat that crap in Germany. That's right. Might as well be racist about Germans now, too. He said all this shit. That's right. Sauerkraut comes out of my dick.
You made Butch laugh.
There's a pill for that. Comes out my ass.
But as far as my Volkswagen, guys, I stopped driving it, and I'm just gonna save money up and just do it right. Rebuild motor,
rebuilding new floors,
floor pans.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on, we gotta make a Carlos
that'll
floor
be a
pan
good
video.
like collab video. Like we could like release an episode on like each channel and do that back and forth.
Well,
unless you did all the filming.
Reset your valves just to see if that solves that jump off problem.
I did, but like I said, I just decided that now that I'm making more money, that I'm just gonna go and just do it right.
Well, did you cure it?
I got a set of heads at home.
No, I didn't cure it.
No. Got a set of heads at home.
Yeah. You do got. I just gotta help you sell one of your cars.
I sell my cars. I'll give you the head.
Or the Carmen Ghia.
Beetle or Ghia. If you buy one of them.
Thomas.
You know.
Thomas wants a Carmen Ghia.
Hey Thomas, you want a Carmen Ghia? Yes. Come get it. Carlos is my agent.
Yes.
You two work out a deal.
Agent. Nah.
I'm very flexible on the price, by the way. That was just my asking price.
He still hasn't finished his car.
We'll trade it in.
Trade it? You would take that?
Sure, why not?
Really? You would take it?
Absolutely. You know how fast I can rebuild a Beetle?
Talk to him about it. I bet you he would probably go for it. Maybe.
I can build a Beetle. That thing in a month. I'll have it done.
You probably.
I mean, done.
Yeah, you would have it done.
Done. The white Beetle took me a few months because I had a lot more rot, but that thing just has a big hole where the rot used to be.
Yeah.
It's just a whole lot of patching at this point and some Bondo and it's done.
My house, boy, the body's just all.
Mine just needs floors. That's it. And I'm probably going to put them in with the body on. I'm going to do something different from our YouTube watchers here, so that way they get to see the process of that.
I want to see that.
That's the hardest car to do it into because, you know, I'm not exactly a small man.
It has the same chassis as the thing, right?
Same chassis as a thing, but unlike a Beetle, its roof line is much lower. So it's much harder for somebody as large as me to get in and out of. So I know I'm just going to piss me off. But it's going to make for a good video because I'm going to curse and swear
Hell yes.
and have a whole lot of beeps going through that thing and just tear it up. I still have the most popular floor pan video on YouTube right now.
Yeah, when you type in floor pans, your videos come up.
Almost 300,000 views on the one video.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's in the period of a year and 3 months or something. And I got lucky. It's just one of those videos YouTube God smiled down upon and then ended up taking off. But if you type in just floor pans, it's one of the top 3 videos for any vehicle. If you type in VW floor pans, #1. And it has been for over a year.
Hell yeah.
In fact, it's the most popular video of mine on YouTube, and it just continues to make money. It gets the most minutes watched per month and everything. It's just, people are just tearing that video up.
Yeah, they really are. And it's a good video too. It is a good video.
Yeah, I thought I'd put something together a little different because I've done floor pans before, but I never really did it from start to finish. Demonstrating the entire
it's a
process.
long video, isn't it? It's like half an hour, right?
Yeah, it's about 25 minutes, something like that, 20 minutes. It goes by pretty quick when you watch it, though, because, I mean, it's intense.
It is intense.
I just keep running right through it.
You can't not watch it. You're just like, oh shit, this is going on there.
And I think it was a 2-day process, because I did let time for the paint to dry in between before I finished up the video, but, yeah,
you did.
It was pretty good. I did about 2 days. Hardest thing was getting the body off.
Come here, dog.
Come here, dog.
So you trying to get this Carmen Gia?
I haven't searched around, but
I got one.
Thinking about getting a Carmen Gia.
I got a Carmen Gia sitting in my backyard. Only rust is in the floors, and I'll change the floors out for you.
And everything else is
there.
On it? Like you can.
Well, it's not pristine. You got to polish the paint up, but I mean, it's been sitting outside for a
like
while.
what I mean is, you can crank that thing up.
If you put an engine in it, yes.
Oh,
it has a rebuildable, or you can use yours out of that.
Trade in pepper for the Carmen Gia.
Well, I'll think about it because like I'm in too deep with pepper right now. You know, so
he's in love with the Beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you pictures. I got pictures right now.
I want to enjoy my
Glenn
Beetle
sent them to me because my almost
Carmen Gia can always come.
She still might buy it. Who knows?
Maybe.
I haven't talked to her directly. Well, I mean, make me a smart offer. Don't give me a stupid offer. You know how it is. I'm willing to listen to just about anything people tell me because I need the space to do it. I need the money to put my bus back together now.
So if you do think about getting ready,
this is what pops up when I go to Glenn and me's texting.
It's got to go. It's in the way right now. Nice.
Anyways, this is Glenn's Carmen Gia.
Oh, really? That's the yellow one?
Yep.
It's the best Volkswagen oil.
The best oil?
Yeah, for a Volkswagen.
Oh, that's very debatable.
Okay. What do you think?
What's supposed to be in there is SAE 30.
SAE 30, okay.
Yeah, so Bill likes heavier oil than that.
Mm-hmm. Where you go to, what is it?
That's a hot rod.
I see that. 8,000. My word.
SAE 30.
SAE 30, yep. 30 weight. My YouTubers hearing that and watching this video are all going to be commenting down in the comments now and telling me all kinds of criticism because everybody wants to say something different about oil. It's always been the biggest argument on the internet is what is the correct oil for a Volkswagen.
For a Volkswagen, yeah.
Bill's shaking his head, he knows. That's it, they're going to tear this video apart.
Listen to him.
He had a whir in there. Was it a straight cut cam or was it a... Okay, it wasn't a supercharger or something. Boy, that breeze feels really nice today. I can't believe the humidity is this low.
Yeah.
It's almost 100 degrees and I'm not dying.
Yeah.
His rag is working great today. Yeah, it actually gets cold when it's wet.
Well,
As it dries, yeah.
They got those hats now to do the same thing.
Do
those
they?
cool hats, yeah.
Okay.
They supposedly cool your temperature off.
In my hat, I threw some menthol powder in there. It actually works pretty good too. The only problem is it makes you all dusty, but as you sweat, it'll really cool you down. I got it in my armpits and down in my shirt and everywhere I could shake it this morning. I shook it.
Are you an IT guy? Or you just
Yes.
like you IT guy? Where do you work?
Work for me.
Oh, you are self-employed.
Right.
What do you do? Go out and do contract work?
I do contract work. I do any work that anybody calls me for, really. If a little old lady calls me and her AOL is broken, I'll fix it.
Have it all.
And if it's a huge thing, I need to go and, reinstall all the computers in Walmart, I'll do that too.
Okay.
So it all depends on who calls me for what and how much they want to pay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not cheap.
Where did you go to school?
I didn't.
Really?
I'm self-taught.
Just self-taught.
Self-taught. I went into business immediately after high school. Started doing my own thing, and I built my own credentials.
Yeah. You build computers and the whole.
I do that. Yep. I build it. I do the software. I do the whole works.
Oh man, that's great.
Websites, internet, databasing, all kinds of programs.
Outstanding. Hacking.
Well, I try not to. Nothing I tell anybody anyway. But our whole show website and the whole car show stuff last was all me.
Oh,
It
you.
was all mine. Yeah, I built all that.
Great, man.
We'll be using that again this year with some modifications to it, made it even better.
That's great.
How's it going today, Harold?
Doing good.
I see you brought the frog out today. I always thought these things looked like frogs, and especially when they're painted green. This has that heavy flake in it.
Fun. I even thought about cutting a hole in the top so I can get to it.
That's not good.
Cutting a small hole, putting another one over there, put some lights in and block the hole if I need to. But
Steering box access?
Well,
I see.
Steering is real hard on it, he said.
It's stiff.
If they
that's why I brought it for
tighten
advice.
on that gear,
Yeah.
too much slack out of it, it will do that.
Yeah, it'll eat up the gear too.
Play there.
Yeah,
It's gotta have just a little bit.
It's got the badass motor and brakes, but the steering's dangerous. And I get advice on multi-different things to do.
Bob's looking for wheels. Your late model is 5.5?
No, mine are 4.5.
4.5? You're riding a Super Beetle. Why you got skinny wheels on there?
Oh, that's what came on them.
Why would you want to put skinny wheels back onto it?
I'd like to be on front.
Might as well upgrade and do it the right way there, Bob.
Then I have to put four wheels.
Well, just do two. Two of the big ones in the back.
Big ones in the back.
Yeah.
When you rotate them, they won't be in the back.
Well, then don't rotate them.
I rotate.
They rotate when you drive them. Come on, Bob. It'll be real simple, Bob.
Okay. Find me at least one.
One wheel. That's your spare tire, then.
No, it'll be on my left rear.
Your left rear? Bye, Bob. Why didn't we just switch it at the distributor cap? Would have been easier. I don't know.
It
really would
Why
have
did
been
you wait
easier.
until she's done?
Thank you for waiting until I'm done before you said
I just noticed what you were doing now, actually. But hey, I'm glad we got it on video. Are we ready to fire it again?
And actually, that would be better because of the way that they're short. One's short and one's long. I'm going to switch them back now that you said that.
Ah, leave it. Let's fire it. Make sure that's all.
No.
You don't understand.
Let's fire it and make sure that's what the problem was before you start monkeying.
It's too late.
Too late. She's monkeying.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, everybody.
No, not hold.
Hold on, everybody.
Don't pronounce the D.
I didn't.
Yes, you were.
I did not. I did not even pronounce the T.
We got it on video.
No. Hold on.
Just saying hold.
I am not.
Say it again.
Hold on.
Say it again.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You got an accent in there.
I did. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. It is kind of a hard L. Maybe that's why you hear a D. But no, I'm not saying the D. With my accent, you know when you hear a D. Duh.
Florida.
You're right, Florida. Whooping! That was probably me.
You dirty boy. Dirty white boy.
What's the alternative? Being a clean black boy?
Yeah, well, clean Mexican. Alright. Keep.
Ooh, you're eating the plastic off. It looks like string cheese.
I know, it's good.
Why'd you stop?
Oh, mommy, because I got to get to this critical area here.
No, I thought you were going to keep feeding it in over there.
Well,
Because that was going in fast.
I know, that ain't too fast because it was going to stop right up here. Unless it's driven properly.
Eating the plastic.
6 inches, stop!
You got about 1.5 inches on that side. Mana.
All right.
Hold on.
Fire
Hold on.
go. Literally.
Go ahead.
All right, you can go home now.
Go ahead. Keep going. Leave the switch on, Larry.
Okay.
Switch on.
It's on.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey!
hey,
Hey!
what you talking about, man? What you did?
I got tired of looking for screws all the time, Mom.
We talking about that shit.
Hey, baby.
Who the screw? Man, why you screwing around? Every time I look at you, you screwing around.
Watch me drop all of them on the ground.
Man, don't be doing that from my car.
Coming along. Looks like you got that thing almost together. Yep. Just got to resynchronize those carbs and set that timing.
Get the plug wires in the right order.
Yeah, there's only a single carb on there and the distributor hasn't moved, so that's just BS for those of you that are watching.
No, I'm just saying, we gotta plug them into the right spot. Make sure we don't crisscross them.
Yeah,
That sucks.
yeah.
No, don't put the carb on yet.
Why is it that when we all become old men, we always have buckets of screws laying around?
Because I didn't have, and that's why I went and bought.
Well, I mean, even I do. I have all these coffee cans in the garage just full of screws.
Well, that's it.
And I remember my grandfather, oh my God, he was the worst. He had hundreds and hundreds of coffee cans lining his garage full of nuts and bolts and screws. And when he passed, we tried to sell them, hoping that somebody at some, fabrication company or something would want to take all this stuff for $20 even, and nobody wanted it. We just ended up throwing it all away. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of pounds of screws and nuts and bolts and anyway, I know how they feel because my garage is full of that shit now, but it's not to his magnitude.
Tired of, when you're doing a project, you'll end up spending, on average, probably about an hour.
Looking for hardware.
And all you got to do, if you got this, is go over and get it out of there.
That's it. I got my fastener buckets. I've even got some of them labeled like this one bucket is nothing but Volkswagen engine mounting hardware. Perfect. Those D-shafted bolts. Always got a couple spares. They even have a long one for a bell housing on a 6-rib transmission. Yes, you never know if you're gonna need one of those.
I did.
Did you? Well, you know where there was one.
Yes.
Just a few blocks from your house.
Now I know. Deep in the hood.
And knowing is half the battle. That's the guy you don't mess with.
I got to moon back this ladder.
Well, you think we're gonna get rained on?
Yes.
Might be bailing shortly then. You see the video from the last tech session where I slid the fastback all around sideways?
Always fun to do that on that pavement. Nice.
It was not deliberate either.
Oh, shit.
If you listen to what I did the typical Volkswagen accidental slide where you start to feel it and it's uncomfortable and you let off the throttle.
Yeah.
That's when the ass end slides out. If I stayed on it, it would have kept going straight and oversteering or understeering instead. Instead, I let off and the rear end started to come out. Completely the opposite of the 350Z. 350Z, power into the turn, slide.
Yeah.
Volkswagen, completely opposite. Yeah, it was one of those, Ralph Nader things. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, I think he's still alive, isn't he?
I don't know.
He's got to be up there now, though.
Well, I think he's in it.
Probably right about 80 years old.
I think he got killed by a Corvair.
Oh, wouldn't that be irony? He owned one at one point, too.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's why he wrote the book, because he was so pissed off at the way it handled and drove. And
Well, it might have been the driver, too.
who knows? I can't judge. I don't know him. I've never seen his driving capabilities.
Yeah, but with a name like Nader.
Nader?
Nader. Like tater.
Nader sounds like one of those windy things that blows your trailer over.
Yeah.
What happened? We got a Nader yesterday.
Yeah. A Turnator.
A Turnator.
This sounds like a freight train.
The damn Nader came and flipped my trailer over. What the hell? Now I sound like Delmont. Where's Delmont at? He must be here.
Spilled my beer.
Yeah, I'm a sue. They spilled my beer. The damn Nader. I bet you it's from Obama.
Yeah. Obama-nator.
Obama-nator. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to go see what they're doing with that thing. Maybe it's running.
Thanks for your assistance, sir.
You bet.
And the photo documentation.
It'll cost you later.
I know. I'm forever in debt.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem. You were waiting for it to hang up on this side, weren't you?
Please tell me you got all that
Bob would
fiasco
say,
on tape.
I know.
Which part of it?
Swearing.
He knows a
No, I
lot.
didn't get that. That was not a good moment.
It's not a good moment. I'm like,
That's why I went. I was trying to scramble to find you anything, a screwdriver or something to shove it in there.
Something.
And I couldn't find a screwdriver fast enough
And I
either.
couldn't find my words. That's
Oh, you found words. You found lots of words.
not the right ones. It's in my bag. It's
No,
in the
sometimes
side
you're the
bag.
right ones.
Put the bumper on now or when you get home.
There's a lot of fuck words. I'm drowning in gas. It's in my belly button.
Yeah, do another quick look before you go to start it up. Make sure everything's tightened down.
What you doing, Bill?
Is it in gear or out of gear?
Alright, crank it up.
Oh.
Well, it's the belt.
Take your hands off of the key. Let me see your hands. There we go.
See?
I knew that. I was just testing there.
Belt seems loose. I don't know why that you're doing that.
Well, it might be pinched, so maybe we need to loosen it up and then stick it in there.
Now that it's been spun, try it again.
Try it again.
You probably can't hear it.
Try it again. Okay, Butch, you might want to move out of the way of the camera.
Butch is always in front of the camera.
Okay.
Can't read there show nothing but a bunch of asses. Bunch of assholes.
Speak for yourself.
Right, absolutely correct.
And we got that on film.
Yep, the Duckman's
Ellen.
screwed up.
And he will broadcast that. He's not proud. No, he won't. He's got to edit it out.
I edited out some stuff, but that's too good. People didn't get to see it.
Yeah, we're partial blocking.
Get to see my ass instead. My hot, spicy ass. Yeah, one with the big fat shaft. What? Moves out.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about it? Yeah, I don't.
All right, we ready?
Okay, Mr. Clark.
Fire in the hole!
Go ahead.
Spark plugs are probably in the wrong spots. And I even checked it.
Check the plug wires.
That hurt. That hurt hard.